My phone's dead right now. I need a picture of my license. I didn't do anything.
Bro, did this dude just call his dad with the cop standing there and say, can you send me a picture of my license? My phone is dead. How is your phone dead if you on it, you fucking dumbass? I swear to God, these spoiled rich kids genuinely need to be put on the Beyond Scared Straight program. Actually, screw that. They might actually get real messed up from that. They just send them to a Walmart, bro. Send them to an average town Walmart, and that'll scare them straight enough to, maybe knock some sense into them. You have to do your own grocery shopping. Anyways, how's it going, broskies? It's your boy Lofi here, and I was scrolling through Twitter like I always do, okay? You know, I have kind of an addiction. I can't get enough of that X. I need to inject the X all day, every day. No, but seriously, I was just scrolling through, you know, looking for video ideas, and I came across this video of these spoiled rich kids on a boat, and I thought we'd take a look at this together, so sit back, relax, grab your nearest can of Red Bull, and let's get right into this.
Is this your boat?
It's my boat.
Alright. Do you have a cleat or something we can tie up on?
Bro, okay, so first off, the first thing that I noticed about this dude looks like your regular average white boy high school douchebag who took out daddy's boat to impress the hoes, bro. Like, seriously? Like, this is literally just the equivalent of the guy who drives a Mustang to school and then it's just like, bro, how'd you get this car? And it's like, from daddy.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
My phone's dead right now. I need a picture of my license. I didn't do anything.
Who on the boat here is over 21?
Who on the boat here is over 21? Nobody.
Bro, I guarantee you the cop's gonna be like, all right, so here's a bottle of Bacardi, here's the Hennessy, here's the, and he's just gonna pull out bottle after bottle after bottle. Like, yeah, bro, you stole from your dad's liquor stash and then took out his boat, and now you're all like, oh, daddy, the cops found my alcohol, daddy. All to impress the hoes? Like, bro, you couldn't have waited till, like, nighttime or maybe, like, gone when there was more people out there so that you don't look suspicious, a single guy with a bunch of bitches on his boat? Like, I'm sure the cops catch dudes like this all the time and are probably tired of it. Like, yeah, kid with daddy's money and daddy's boat and daddy's liquor. Also, why are you talking to the cops without a lawyer, bro? I thought that was, like, you know, the #1 thing. Like, you don't talk to the cops, like, at all, bro. You just stay quiet, call the lawyer, and then answer questions, bro. Like, this kid is probably about to get in a bunch of trouble trying to impress the hoes for what? Like, honestly, his daddy is probably gonna call up a couple people and get him off anyway, so.
Okay.
Dad was on the boat before us, so all this is from him.
No.
Actually, my daddy is the alcoholic, not mad. This is that. I can't do this voice, bro. He's really trying to blame all the alcohol on his dad, bro. Like, there's like, what, like 7 or 8 people in this little tiny ass boat, and you're all like, oh, but actually, all of this was my dad's. It's definitely not mine, bro. It can't be. Like, honestly, like, if dude had just admitted, hey, yeah, you know, this is my stuff, I was being dumb, I was being stupid, he probably would have just gotten a small ticket for, like, possession of alcohol by a minor or whatever. Like, bro, I get the boat is cool, but, like, looking at all these houses on this lake shoreline, like, you telling me that you don't have, like, a game room or, like, a little home theater situation? I went over to a person's house that was a family friend, and they, you know, lived in an area like this. They had a mini movie theater in their goddamn house. You tell me you ain't gonna impress the hoes with a mini movie theater and get drunk in there? Like, bro, why commit 2 crimes when you only need to commit 1 to get some pussy, bro? Jesus. I bet that's what all the Minecraft YouTubers said back in the day.
Dad was on the boat before us, so all this is from him.
No.
I swear to God, man, if you want, I could call him right now. And
I highly doubt your dad was on this boat leaving empty alcohol cans, because you said, especially how long you said you were.
As I said, my dad was on the boat before me. If y'all want to do any sobriety, I'm going to have to wait for my dad to get here to do it.
Bro, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, but actually, my dad is gonna. It's not my. Bro, like, can like these rich kids never take accountability? Like, what is it with like super spoiled rich kids and never being able to be like, oh yeah, that was me, I did that. Like, you gotta always call up daddy, bro. Like, do you know who my father is? Like, what's next? Did your dog eat your homework? Like, unironically, you know, I always thought that, do you know who my father is? Oh, let me call up daddy was like, you know, a joke that they put into movies because like it's kind of a funny trope. I didn't really think it was real. People actually do this. Like, bro, if a cop pulled me over and I'm like, you know who my father is? And if they say no, I'm gonna have to say me neither, bro. Like, I will say, homie is smart for saying that he won't take the breathalyzer test until his father appears. I mean, I don't know how old this guy is in this video. I mean, they all clearly say that they were under the age of 21. So, I mean, I think even legally the cops cop has to wait for somebody's parents to be there before they're like, hey, yo, blow into this.
Those beers, are those beers empty or those full?
Those are full, but
okay.
they're for my dad. I'm not drinking it.
And what about all these containers right here?
Everything
these barefoot.
else in here is for my dad except for the chips.
Everything's
and
from
the
your dad.
Everything's from.
Bro, this has got to be the most embarrassing thing to happen to bro. Like, imagine, you know, your dad says you can take out the boat, you snuck a bunch of alcohol, you know, you impressing the hose, and then a boat cop pulls you over, okay? You get pulled over on the water, and then, you know, all the hoes just there, you know, on the phone, you know, being like, oh my God, I thought we were going to be able to use this guy to get free drinks, and now the cops are here, bruh. I'm definitely not inviting him to the orgy next week. I don't know. Like, bro, I would lose all confidence. Like, you right here over here getting cooked by the police officer in front of all the bitches, bro. Like, you can't come back from this. Mans did all this to try and score some pussy, but instead he just scored a pair of handcuffs. He's really out here trying to say, like, actually only the Mountain Dew and the Doritos are ours. We don't drink alcohol. Like, bro, come on. We were all young once, bro. I started being able to buy alcohol from this one gas station that didn't ID when I was like 19 years old during COVID. This dude isn't fooling anybody. I've seen better acting in the Madam Web movie.
Okay. Has anyone on this vessel had anything to drink?
None of us.
You're operating this boat with open alcohol containers.
Yeah.
You're not. Nobody's 21.
My dad told
They're
me this.
consumed. There's some that aren't consumed. There's half bottles. There's a lot of.
Bro, so this man's actually brought whole bottles of liquor on there and is like, no, these aren't actually ours. Like, bro, you have 8 people on a boat and about $300 worth of alcohol and liquor just chilling in there. And if you real, it's not mine, officer. I don't know how the crack and meth got in my trunk. Like, why didn't they just toss everything into the water the second that they saw the police? Like, you know, as long as they emptied out all the containers that actually had stuff in them, they would have been fine. Like, you told me they didn't see him, be like, oh, yo, pour everything out real quick. Like, it was that easy. You know, the cops knock on the door, you have a bunch of weed, you flush it down the toilet. You know, you on a boat with a bunch of alcohol, the boat cops pull up, you pour it in the ocean. It's not that hard. That's how you know that this dude has gotten away with everything that he's ever wanted to do in his entire life, because this man doesn't even know how to hide or, you know, not get caught with stuff he's not supposed to have. See, this is why I'm glad my mama was strict, because now I know how to hide my joints from the cops. Thank you, Mom. All those nights back in the day of sneaking my Nintendo DS under my pillow really prepared me for adulthood.
People out and they want to bring a bunch of alcohol and stuff.
Same thing.
Yeah, same exact thing.
Bruh, he's still trying to keep up the story of, yeah, so my dad was having a bunch of people out on the boat and they were drinking. So, like, why are you trying to snitch on your dad? Like, so say that really did happen. You're really snitching on your dad for driving the boat while, you know, having a beer or two, bro? You really gonna throw your dad under the bus so you don't get in trouble? That's some hoe shit. Breaking the bro code, man.
If you don't think you've had anything to drink,
Yeah.
then obviously you wouldn't mind doing the breathalyzer. If not, you can do the refusal. Each of them have penalties as well, okay? We are already going to charge you for the possession of alcohol already.
Yeah, so I'm going to get charged for some shit my dad did.
Your dad couldn't name the alcohol that was on the boat, okay?
Bro, can you not have, like, taken somebody's phone that was there, snapped a bunch of pictures of the bottles of alcohol, and been like, hey, yo, Dad, this is everything that's here. I'm gonna call you and pretend that this is yours. Like, bro, I'm sure that any son of, like, you know, an affluent dude is gonna get their dad to lie for them, bro. It happens all the time. Like, boy, you a rich white boy from the suburb. Like, you're honestly chilling. I'm sure your dad has lied on official records several times, probably for tax purposes, but still. Jesus Christ. The moral of this video is, don't drive a boat because, you won't get any boats and hoes, man. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work like that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure to check out the Twitch and Twitter, links in the description. I'd be tweeting and streaming sometimes, you know? Anyways, I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskies.